Do any of you feel like underground rap has just like gotten stale? I don't know about you guys, but I am tired of hearing the same thing over and over and over again. Every time I find a new rapper, it's either that they have some stupid gimmick or they just sound like everybody else. I killed a TikTok rapper in a recent video and I was trying to be more positive and find people to put y'all onto, but it's hard as fuck. If you guys are in the community, you'll know what I'm talking about. The current state of underground rap just consists of like chaotic, high energy production that's all inspired by Playboi Carti. Motherfuckers think they can rap, then drop a song, I tune in, and it sounds like the millionth repetitive and overused distorted mixes and auto-tune heavy vocals spitting some bullshit. We already got enough of you fucks. Please just try something else. I think this is all just a consequence of who's up right now. Think about it. We got Playboi Carti, Netspend, Osama Sun, Ken Carson, Yeet, Two Hollis, and more. Everyone is just making derivative shit and honestly all hopping on the same beats by like We Gon' Be Okay or 19.
Okay, the hardest, I swear to God.
And they all are the same turn up, rage, some like dark aura farm vibe that makes the rapper seem mysterious and cool. The best way I could describe it is like people are making music that is equivalent to you stepping out of your brand new coupe wearing a Rick Owens fit and you feel like a popular loner. I'm tired of it. Like that can be cool and we know it is because that's what's getting attention right now, but I'm just bored. It's oversaturated. In my opinion, it feels like the producers are really the ones carrying the rappers nowadays. Like back then it used to be the rapper would make the beat. Now the beat is making the rapper. Yo, stick with me for a second. I'm kind of spitting right now. Rapping nowadays is literally just about adding aura to a beat. Like you could mumble some bullshit, but if it has a decent melody and like that hypnotic dark rage thing going on, it'll be pretty fire. Except there's already a million people doing the exact same shit. Yeah.
What you I just pull up on your grid, how about I just put it on the toilet, make it run out. Yeah, these niggas, they tough, yeah, they put out.
And of course, TikTok does not help this situation either because it's just gonna promote whatever slop it can get your attention within the first 2 microseconds of you scrolling. You think it's gonna favor Caillou or someone that's venting out to a rage beat? Like TikTok takes away any sort of nuance or cool, meaningful shit and instead replaces it with this.
Make me a stock for Selena Gomez. Make me a stock for Benny Blanco.
Honestly, a lot of these rappers need to start applying for jobs. The fuck? Did you guys hear that? Jobs. Just did it again. Is YouTube censoring me telling these rappers to get employment? Update your resume and get on LinkedIn. Indeed. Oh, I see. YouTube is being sensitive and cautious with people who have jobophobia. You know, on the Skate Tiger channel, I will always be respectful to those who don't have jobs. Like, man, it is so difficult smoking weed every day, being unemployed and making rap songs. Meanwhile, everybody who has a steady income like flaunts it. Like seriously, have some respect for the unemployed, am I right? But also think about the mainstream, by the way. The Drake and Kendrick shit absolutely took over everything for the last year. And somehow Eminem wins Male Rapper of the Year at the AMAs. We know why he won. And yo, as crazy as that beef was, going back to back diss tracks, Kendrick predicting Drake's drop and dropping right after, did that really advance music or the sound at all? No. And everything that happened to me, all that shit was just stupid. Like, I'm not gonna lie, they're still dragging it. It's been a year. Like, because of that beef, we had Kendrick hopping on Cardi's music album. You cannot convince me that Kendrick didn't decrease the score you would give a song on those features. They are like oil and water. They don't mix that well. I know the comments are gonna be cooking me on this one. But like, because of that whole mainstream shit going on, people were literally pushing back their album drops and EPs just because Kendrick was on top of the world and it would reduce their numbers. People were delaying drops and underground rappers are already not dropping consistently anyway. You know, too busy smoking weed and playing video games and not doing bullshit with themselves. But guys, alright, you know what? It's not all doom and gloom. I think that because we're able to recognize that everyone's kind of doing the same bullshit right now, that leaves room for people who are actually unique and making cool things to have a rapid rise to the top, or at least build a fan base that's, you know, sizable that you could actually make some money off of. And I don't mean being different as in having a fucking gimmick. I'm tired of that shit. Like, I don't know, wearing dresses and painting your nails. We've seen that one before. I mean having like a genuine characteristic trait that you cannot fake and people recognize it as authentic. I think Xavier So Based and Laserdym are perfect examples of this. Like, I genuinely think Laserdym, for example, doesn't give a fuck. Like, he just gets to the bag, drops whenever he wants. You can tell he's just here to live it up, you know, make money and change his life at the same time. Like, it's all cool. Whether or not you like that style of rap is up to you, but you cannot deny his authenticity. He isn't trying to pander to TikTok or any sort of trend or other bullshit. We need more of that. And I feel like the direction rap is going in right now is we're just gonna be so dependent on beats and how it makes you feel versus what is actually being said. At some point, I think we're gonna be ending up listening to some EDM like rap hybrid. We already get a little bit of this with 2 Hollis, like he's the closest person that we have to that. And to be honest, while it's like fun to turn up and you can listen to it and have fun, to me it just feels like soulless radio music. I don't know. Do you guys agree? Like, where are the Kodak Blacks? You know what I'm saying? Where's the Ye's? Where's the Drakes? That doesn't exist in the underground right now. Like, am I just getting too old or what? I'm starting to feel like those boom bap rap old heads who started complaining when auto-tune was being used on people's voices in the early 2000s. Like, nah, this ain't real rap. They're not even saying nothing. Tupac and Biggie and Eazy-E, those were peak, and everybody else that's fucking rapping nowadays sucks. You youngins will never understand what real rap is like. You know what? I have a confession too. I don't even care that rap nowadays has less and less meaningful lyrics. I like turning up and feeling cool to the music just as much as the next person out there. But there's a way to do this and have a unique style of your own that's not copy pasted by what is popular. I want to ask you guys though, like, where do we actually go from here? Like, it's no secret that rap has decreasing sales and overall attention, and I think record labels are doing just about anything to try and bring it back. Like, I don't know, potentially blowing up an existing beef to the attention of everyone and then bolstering the winner worldwide. I'm just asking the questions. I'm asking the questions. But who have you guys been listening to recently? Maybe you think all the things I said in this video are really retarded and there's a ton of diversity right now. If you put me on to someone in the comments, maybe I'll, you know, like it and highlight it in a future video. We never know. The current meta of music right now is just country music and, you know, Hispanic pop or rap. Like Bad Bunny. I know some white girls who started going to Hispanic parties, dancing bachata and learning Spanish because they got dickmatized by Bad Bunny. I don't get it. What rap needs right now is a real innovator, a real artist. Get mad at me all you want again, but we need a Ye type of person who isn't afraid to do different shit and step out and do experimental styles or different industries. Where are the rappers nowadays that are designing new clothes, making films, pushing a sound forward, making people feel something, actually having a movement? I hope this gets to some of you guys watching this video right now because, you know, maybe you just need a little confidence, a little push to try some different shit and not fall in line with what's popular or trending. Like, I'm making this for the sake of the scene as a whole and everyone that enjoys being a part of it. I need all of you motherfuckers to work 3 times as hard and really focus. For the rest of you who aren't willing to do that, yeah, tidy up that resume and get to applying for jobs. Most of you should honestly have one anyway to fund your rap shit. Skate Tiger, that's all I got. Subscribe, let's hit 10K. We fucking out of here. I better see some fire recommendations in the comments. Get your ass on LinkedIn.
Baby, you're on the shit. Got a valet, bought my shit. Solid, not so good. That's why these hoes be on my dick. All these hoes, they know my shit.